Duffy, and what I'd like to talk with you about today is my trip to Australia. Now, I did this trip through a people-to-people program, and it was a lot of fun, and I had a great time on this trip, and I went with a lot of other high schoolers from a four-state area. There's a lot of students from Pennsylvania, some from Virginia, West Virginia, and Maryland. And what we did is we went to Australia and we stayed there for about a month, and we traveled the entire east coast of Australia. And we started in Cairns, which is up in the northeast, and there we snorkeled the Great Barrier Reef, which was absolutely amazing. And we stayed in a place called Trafalgar, which is around there is a cattle station, and we stayed there for about 2 or 3 days, and it was really educational and just neat to see that environment. And we passed through other cities like Brisbane, which is a large metropolitan area in Australia, and by the end of the trip we found our way to Sydney. There we went to the Sydney Opera House. I actually got to see a show there, and just seeing the Sydney Harbour Bridge, which is also a very iconic landmark in Sydney. We also went in the Sydney Tower, where we participated in the Skywalk program, which is basically where you go to the top of the Sydney Tower and you're hooked into a harness. And here's a photo. And yeah, it was just very unique experience, just being that high up in the air. We're almost 1,000 feet in the air, and that's pretty much the extent of the trip. Thank you for listening.